a war behind my eyes, a storm I cannot run. They whisper lies in silence and laugh at what I've done. I wear my fear like armor, it cuts but keeps me warm. I'm dancing with the shadows that I was running from. I hear them in the mirror, I feel them in my veins. They crawl beneath my skin like poison in the rain. They won't let me sleep, won't let me breathe. I fight the dark that lives in me. I'm not afraid, I wear the pain like scars that set me free. They scream my name, but I remain a fire they can't tame. Moon and I'm not their slave. My demons know my name. I tried to fake the silence, pretend I'm standing tall, but every time I'm smiling, I'm bracing for the fall. I made a deal with madness, it sinks into my bones. I walk the edge alone now, where no one else will go. They feed on every weakness, but I'm not giving in. I'll bleed if I have to, just not for them again. They won't let me sleep, won't let me breathe. I fight the dark that lives in me. I'm not afraid, I wear the pain like scars that set me free. They scream my name, but I remain a fire they can't tame. I'm not their slave. My demons know my name. You can't save me, I don't want it. This is mine to fight alone. I've been forged in every nightmare. Now I'm colder than the stone. They won't let me sleep, won't let me breathe. I fight the dark that lives in me. I'm not afraid, I wear the pain like scars that set me free. They scream my name, but I remain a fire they can't tame. I'm not their slave. My demons know my name. What's in your heart? What's left to give? When everything's broken, chasing the wind. Under those scars, there's a lion within. Stay in the moment, and history lasts because you wrote it. Make your own light.
pressure builds, I push back, pulling on the threads of fate. The chords within these fleeting moments find the beat my heart creates. Faint vibrations, words decay, stirring in the twilight, piercing through the silence, echoing throughout the night. They shake the atmosphere, the heavens and the land, a rebellion in the making where we stand. This is the time, the unknown is calling, so I cross the line. I'm breaking out, got no more doubt, so raise your voice up higher. I'm crashing through the silence, I'm calling with the rising tide. Feeling weak under the shelter of the stars, I go on. Faint vibrations, words decay, stirring in the twilight, piercing through the silence, echoing throughout the night. They shake the atmosphere, the heavens and the land, a rebellion in the making where we stand. It's time to wake, risk it all, the future calls, new rhythms take. Never bend and never break, raise your voice up higher. I'm crashing through the silence, we are the ones who race the night. This is the time, the unknown is calling, so I cross the line. I'm breaking out, got no more time to raise your voice up higher. I'm crashing through the silence, I'm calling with the rising tide.
How long can we stay awake? Watch it all fall, yeah, we watch it all break. How long till we all fade away? How deep are we gonna sink? Before we know it, we'll be losing our dreams. How deep before we all fade away? So where do we go?
我知道从那天起，墙上的电视机里，我抱有人们是在工作心境，无法忍受的沉默，代理委托的生活，对抗堕落的困兽，找寻逃脱的实质，像就坠落凛冽的风大带走我的魅力，抛去狂妄自大的偏执，到相反的现实对垒，越过这台阶去寻找那规则。It's like magic， 举着火把点燃驱散灰色。All I wanna say， we all have the same desire。
I come alive, burn in the night like wildfire. For me in the blue moon, I'm following the stars. Swear I will fight until I run out and bury my love. Fighting for the ones that are lost in the heart. Oh, I know it's hard to see the end. I know it's hard to see the end. But I will make it out, my friend.
真正的所谓，擦干那眼泪，不带眼的看法，只是生活的点缀。我看过街头泛黄玫瑰的家长望着满天星斗，也看受过随便潦草堂的谎言，抛出去能变成本领匕首。历经这生离死别，所能困兽之斗，管他能不能活，全力以赴的支援朋友，哪怕那竟是我支离破碎的身体变得不能张口，哪怕面目全非的身体变得不能张口，管他我也绝不退让。
I come alive, burn in the night like wildfire. Find me in the great alone, I'm following the stars. Swear I will fight run, you better hide inside the eye of the storm. You better run, you better hide inside the eye of the storm. You better run, you better hide inside the eye of the storm.
Run.
You better hide, you better run. Run! We're coming alive, come alive. In the dead of the night, spend like wildfire, circle you out.
darkest hours nearing, in silence we're drowning. Hear the knell of death draw nigh beneath the shattered heaven. Who did our faith through the tears it shines. Only way out, but I don't wanna take it. Buried alive and we just gotta shake it. Ooh, our feet is sinking, and this time we'll fight it. From up high they jeer at us proudly. Burning lands, no word, their empathy. But you can be my saving light. Shine like a thunder, stay together. Burn up the fire, never say never. Only way out, but I don't wanna take it. Buried alive and we just gotta shake it. Ooh, our feet is sinking, and this time we'll fight it. From up high they jeer at us proudly. Burning lands, not worth their empathy. But I can be your saving light. No more fear. We're rushing a new world revolution. Enter call, tragedies and reputation. We'll show them how we divide. Shatter in the darkness, I will lead you through the night. Together face it, we will be the saving light. No one saw me coming, I walked the edge alone. Built from broken silence, I carved this out of stone. You prayed I'd fall in darkness, fade into the past. But I was made for battle, I was born to last. Now you hear me breathing down your neck, a shadow you can't shake. I'm not the ghost you bury, I'm the storm you can't escape. I'll be written in the stars, on every wall you break. I'll be thunder in your blood, in every move you make. No grave will hold my fire, no time can steal my name. I won't be gone. I'll be written in the stars. You crowned your kings in silence, but I don't kneel for gold. My truth is in the chaos, in stories never told. I don't need a savior, I don't want your praise. I want the world to know me in every shattered cage. Now I'm burning through your sky, a name you can't erase. I'm not your faded memory, I'm the war you have to face. I'll be written in the scars, in every breath you take. I'll be ashes in your lungs, a fire you can't fake. No chains will stop this hunger, no crown will seal my fate. I won't be gone. I'll be written in the scars. won't be your silence, I won't fade to black. You'll carry me forever, I'll never turn back. I'll be written in the scars on every soul I break. I'll be thunder in your blood, in every move you make. No grave will hold my fire, no time can steal my name.
I'm losing my leverage. All of the evidence that I'm not just a fraud. Too deep in my head again. Won't let nobody in, no matter how hard they knock. And I go sit alone in a prison made of bone. Oh, I hate it, but it's home for me. In every place I'm on my toes, and still I feel like I impose. It's okay to let me go if you need. What's it say about me if I run away without you when I fall asleep? And in your head I'm always gonna stay. What's it say about me if I never change and I push everyone away? On borrowed time, you know I can't repay. Oh, I tried to settle in a life of relevance, but I long to be lost. And I tried to separate, walk to the precipice, to the sound of applause. And I go sit alone in a prison made of bone. Oh, I hate it, but it's home for me. In every place I'm on my toes, and still I feel like I impose. It's okay to let me go if you need. What's it say about me if I run away without you when I fall asleep? And in your head I'm always gonna stay. What's it say about me if I never change and I push everyone away? On borrowed time, you know I can't repay. And I go sit alone in a prison made of bone. In every place I'm on my toes, and still I feel like I impose.
Never reminded, never taking whatever you told me. I know what I could be, making emotion paintable and so tell me, is this what you made me? And I Every time you bring me close, and you're thickening the ghost of you, bleeding tires you've undone. I'm done, I'm done.
Please don't let go. Surpr1ze beautiful, Surpr1ze beautiful.
Can you tell me that this is not the end? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
You've been living a life I can't comprehend.
Believe me.
Wish I could be your light, deep in the dark, so I could help you fight through the hardest parts.
Just tell me that this is not the end. Just hold on.
Just hold on. May your dreams all growing, calling. I'll be there with the sun and the moon. You will blossom. I believe you'll see the summer leaves turn to autumn. So don't let go. Please don't let go. Just don't go. So beautiful. Please don't let go. Please don't let go. So beautiful. You're too young to not see tomorrow. You're too young. Holding the tears I have within. Can you tell me this wish is not pretend? When you feel in the dark, come creeping in. Let me be a spark to the gasoline. Just tell me that this is not the end. Just hold on. Just hold on. May your dreams all growing, calling. I'll be there with the sun and the moon. You will blossom. I believe you'll see the summer leaves turn to autumn. So don't let go. Please don't let go. Just don't go. So long. one more shot of you won't fix it. Don't you say I need to quit it, 'cause it feels so damn right. I feel like I'm invincible. My bond with the devil's unbreakable. He's thinking me unthinkable to ruin my life. So call up the preacher, 'cause I'm a believer. So if you come looking for me, I'll be hiding in plain sight. So I'll be a teacher, the Lord he will feature, the knowledge to breathe in the dark and be free from your whole life. Can I get a fucking amen? I'm looking at you. Oh God, I keep screaming it louder. What can I do? I think I'm becoming a monster. I'm breaking the news. I think I'm a monster. I think I'm a monster. I'm breaking away. I rattle the cage. I'm losing my faith. I lost my fight. Can I get a fucking amen? I'm looking at you. I'm gonna keep screaming it louder. What can I do? I think I'm becoming a monster. I'm breaking the news. Think I'm a monster. Think I'm a monster.
Monster that's living inside of your head, beside of your bed. The one that they warned you about when you're walking around. The outside is a tournament now. Survival or kill, no rifle or will. Just a math and a skill to be climbing this hell. Everybody thinks that success is something that creates a monster.
Can I get a fucking amen? I'm looking at you. Oh God, I keep screaming it louder. What can I do? I think I'm becoming a monster. I'm breaking the news. I think I'm a monster. Can I get a fucking amen? I'm looking at you. Oh God, I keep screaming it louder. What can I do? I think I'm becoming a monster. I'm breaking the news. I think I'm a monster. I think I'm a monster. I'm a monster. What can I do?
Honestly, I didn't think I'd feel this way. The doubt in my heart. Am I running out of things to feel? Oh, my empathy, I slowly feel it slip away. It tears me apart. How am I supposed to live? So if tonight the world ends, would I even notice? You don't feel the rain when it is pouring every day. So if tonight the world ends, would I know the difference? Who can you tell me it's becoming now a sin? 'Cause I don't feel a thing. Honestly, I didn't think I'd feel this way. I hear the
if tonight the world ends, would I even notice? You don't feel the rain when it is pouring every day. So if tonight the world ends, would I know the difference? Oh, can you tell me it's becoming now the same? 'Cause I don't feel a thing. So if tonight the world ends, would I even notice? You don't feel the rain when it is pouring every day. So if tonight the world ends, would I know the difference? Oh, can you tell me it's becoming now the same? 'Cause I don't feel a thing. 'Cause I don't feel a thing.
Count the bands sticking up. No rubber band is big enough. Chain is so heavy, can't pick it up. Came with the gang, a myriad. I see a whip, hilarious. Where is my roof, mysterious? My whip from Fast and Furious. Curtains with yellow interior. I get the garbage period. Covered in ice, Siberian. I'm at the top of the pyramid. Bitch, I'm a star, I'm serious. We came to play, I'm serious. Come with the gang, a myriad. Come with the gang, a myriad. Come with the motley crowd. Sit up, pour. I just forgot where I was. Pour it up, throw it up. Sit up, one. Get up, bitch. Get up, bitch. Get up. Give me the wing splitter. I got the wing hitters. I'ma go get up. Keep with the army, yeah. The people around me still the same. We just wanna party, yeah. We ready and we'll never change. Count the band sticking out. No rubber band is big enough. Chain is so heavy, can't pick it up. Came with the gang, a myriad. I see a whip, hilarious. Where is my roof, mysterious? My wolf from Fast and Furious. Curtains with yellow interior. I get the garbage period. Covered in ice, Siberia. I'm at the top of the pyramid. Bitch, I'm a star, I'm serious. We came to play, I'm serious. Came with the gang, a myriad. Came with the gang, a myriad. Came with the motley crowd. What you gonna do? I'ma pull up with the crew. When I'm off the juice, I like to hang on the roof. I'm rocking jewels. I like when the diamonds they move. I just go through. I do not wait in the queue. Baby, baby, pick it, Brady, Brady. AP, Navy, Navy. Chain like two Mercedes. I come when they pay me. Come with Katie, Amy. Cool, go crazy, crazy. Kick it down, daily. Came with the army, yeah. The people around me still the same. We just wanna party, yeah. We ready and we'll never change. Count the band sticking out. No rubber band is big enough. Chain is so heavy, can't pick it up. Came with the gang, a myriad. I see a whip, hilarious. Where is my roof, mysterious? My wolf from Fast and Furious. Curtains with yellow interior. We got the common spirit. Covered in ice, Siberia. I'm at the top of the pyramid. Bitch, I'm a star, I'm serious. We came to play it serious. Came with the gang, a myriad. Came with the gang, a myriad. Came with the motley crew.
Woke up this morning feeling superhuman. Restore my faith, woke up from my illusion. It's time to leave the agony that made me. I won't cover it, getting over it. I'm done, feeling weak, telling lies, playing tricks. Yeah, I'm done. Every week, bumping lines, feeling sick. I'll tell you with an open mind, I wanna go where I've never gone. 'Cause I'm running out of time, I wanna go where I've never gone. 'Cause I believe, oh I believe, it can be different too tough for me to see. I'll tell you with an open mind, for you there to yeah. I spent so many hours, spent so many nights trying to fix myself, trying to do what's right. I'm not beating myself up over things in the past. I won't cover it, getting over it. I'm done, feeling weak, telling lies, playing tricks. I'm done. Every week, bumping lines, feeling sick. I'll tell you with an open mind, I wanna go where I've never gone. 'Cause I'm running out of time, I wanna go where I've never gone. 'Cause I believe, oh I believe, it can be different too tough for me to see. I'll tell you with an open mind, for you there to don't tell me who I ought to be, 'cause that's entirely up to me. No, not this bad. I'm so centered by the pain, superhuman. And I'm not hating on myself again. No more changing up the way I am. No compass, but I'm so centered by the pain, superhuman. With an open mind, I wanna go where I've never gone. 'Cause I'm running out of time, I wanna go where I've never gone. 'Cause I believe, oh I believe, it can be different too tough for me to see. I'll tell you with an open mind, for you there to don't tell me who I ought to be, I'm superhuman. I believe, oh I believe, it can be different too tough for me to see. I'll tell you with an open mind, for you there to superhuman. I'll never back down. I'll never back down. I'll never back down. I get up when I'm bleeding, ready breathing. I'll never back down. I'll never back down. I'll never back down. Thought I was 6 feet under. I'll never back down. I get up, up, up when I'm bleeding, barely breathing. I'll never back down. I get up, up, up when I'm feeling broken and beaten. I've got a fire in my soul, the fear's taking hold, but I can't get control of my own life. I'll never back down. I get up, up, up when I'm bleeding, undefeated. I'll never back down.
This inside, I'm scared that I might just suffer alone until I die. I'll fight for the light, there's no one inside, and I don't know how to feel right. How did I get like this? I'm a failure to coexist lately. Nobody knows me best like I know my lonely, know my loneliness. Severing ties, and I don't know why. I'm watching the days roll into nights. It's never the time, I guess that is fine. I'm stuck in a fragile state of mind. Reset, it might be the season. I'm caught in a feeling I can't shake now. It's not any secret, I struggle to speak up. I think I'm out here, someone save me. How did I get like this? I'm a failure to coexist lately. Nobody knows me best like I know my lonely, know my lonely. I was waiting on the right time to be honest and talk about everything, but then someone told me there's no right time, just now, just now. This is all I've got, give it one more shot. Now I know next time things fall apart. This is all I've got, give it one more shot. If I mess things up, I'll just reset. How did I get like this? I'm a failure to coexist lately. Nobody knows me best like I know my lonely, know my
If sleep is for the weak, you know where I'll be. Tangled in my head, replaying memories. Close my eyes and pray for some kind of clarity. A dream in black and white beats all that I see. I can feel it in the bones when I see your face. It's the cruelest kind of dream, driving me insane.
never gonna be the same. It's too late for me, I wish I had seen the light. If you'd have been in my place, you would have seen the fear in me, you would have seen my pride.
I'm always running out of ways to explain, but I'm hoping every word will resonate. I wanted you to show me it's you. Got sick and tired of your constant disdain, singing every scar attached to your name. Too late for me, wish I had thrown the fight. Who was I to think that you'd change? Cold blood of the darkest shade. You were born with a steady flame we burn away. Oh no, it's not what you thought. Had many but couldn't break us. True love risking all its tragedy.
Wanted a love so bright and bold, but I got in too close, burned by desire. Wish I'd have done what I was told. There wouldn't be this void in me. You made me a liar.
I should have seen that your heart was dead and cold. I can't believe that I thought we would grow old. I wanted you, and only you. Hope with you new and you're learning some self-control. Wish I could tell him to just leave you alone. It's too late for me, I should have seen the signs. Who was I to think that you'd change? Cold blood of the darkest shade. You were born with a steady flame we burn away. Oh no, it's not what you thought. Had many but couldn't break us. True love risking all its tragedy. Who was I to think that you'd change? Cold blood of the darkest shade. You were born with a steady flame we burn away. Oh no, it's not what you thought. Had many but couldn't break us. True love risking all its tragedy. The city sleeps and I'm awake, I'm stuck in conversation. My mind is running red lights to escape this situation. I hold my breath and bite my tongue, pretend and play along. I rewind, reset, restart, repeat again when morning comes. I've been counting down from 10, hoping it will make it end. I shut my eyes, I shut my mind and hope it passed me by. I'm a broken soul, think I lost control, 'cause you're making me a hostage. And if truth be told, I'm afraid of getting old, 'cause you're making me a hostage. The city sleeps, I'm wide awake and breaking expectations. My blood is cold, my eyes are red, my knees can't stop from shaking. I hold my breath and bite my tongue, pretend and play along. I rewind, reset, restart, repeat again. tides ain't know how to swim. I'm scared to get close, I hate being alone. I long for that feeling to not feel at all. The higher I get, the lower I'll sink. I can't drown my demons, ain't know how to swim. Can you feel the heart? Can you hear the silence? Can you see the dark? Can you fix the broken? Can you heal the scar? And has anybody noticed my bloody sweater arm? Can you feel my heart? Holding on, bring me close, feel my heart. Can you feel my heart?
You set me up as a villain, but you never mentioned the root of the problem. Took what you wanted and flipped it, but you won't be dragging my name to the bottom. So much unsaid, left me for dead. I won't forget, and now you're near. Well, everyone's listening, and they know the difference. You're not failing our senses. If you're throwing me to the lions, you should know I'm not scared of dying. I wouldn't take back one thing I did, one word I said, but I'm gonna make you wish you did. Jump to conclusions, they fall for illusions, but you wouldn't dare try to stop them. You're going low at the end of the road, but that won't be the path that I follow. So much unsaid, left me for dead. I won't forget, you're on my list. Well, everyone's listening, and they know the difference. You're not failing our senses. If you're throwing me to the lions, you should know I'm not scared of dying. I wouldn't take back one thing I did, one word I said, but I'm gonna make you wish you did. I'm holding on to this until the scales untilted. Well, everyone's listening, and they know the difference. You're not failing our senses, but you're pushing my limit. If you're throwing me to the lions, you should know I'm not scared of dying. I wouldn't take back one thing I did, one word I said. Ooh, if you're throwing me to the lions, you should know I'm not scared of dying. I wouldn't take back one thing I did, one word I said. Oh God, I'll make you wish you
Yeah. I wake up every morning with my head up in a daze. I'm not sure if I should say this, fuck, I'll say it anyway. Everybody tries to tell me that I'm going through a phase. I don't know if it's a phase, I just wanna feel okay, yeah. I battle with depression, but the question still remains. Is this post-traumatic stressing or am I suppressing rage? And my doctor tries to tell me that I'm going through a phase. Yeah, it's not a fucking phase, I just wanna feel okay, okay. Yeah, I struggle with this bullshit every day, and it's probably cause my demons simultaneously rage. It obliterates me, the same circle rates me, annihilates me. I'm about to break down, searching for a way out. I'm a liar, I'm a cheater, I'm a non-believer. Not a popular
trapped in a maze. Every wall that I knock down is just a wall that I replace. I'm in a race against myself, I try to keep a steady pace. How the fuck will I escape if I never close my case? Oh my god, I keep on stressing. Every second that I waste is another second sooner to a blessing I won't take. But my therapist will tell me that I'm going through a stage. Yeah, it's not a fucking stage, I just wanna feel okay. Okay, motherfucker, now you got my attention. I need to change a couple things, cause something is missing. And what if I was a lie, tell you everything is fine? Every single fucking day, I get closer to the grave. I am terrified, I feel asleep in the will again. Crush my car just to feel again. Let out race me, seem to grace me. I am lately, cause I'm about to break down. Searching for a way out. I'm a liar, I'm a cheater, I'm a non-believer. I'm a popular monster. Break down, falling into love, now it's falling apart. I'm a popular fucking monster. Yeah, here we go again, motherfucker. We're sick and tired of wandering, praying to a God that you don't believe. You're searching for the truth in the lost and found. So the question I ask is, where the fuck is your God now? Cause I'm about to break down, searching for a way out. I'm a liar, I'm a cheater, I'm a non-believer. I'm a popular monster. I break down, falling into love, now we're falling apart. I'm a popular monster. I'm a liar, I'm a cheater, I'm a non-believer. I'm a popular monster. Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing. Don't give a fuck if I cut my arm bleeding. Don't give a fuck running through my head. All these years wishing I was dead. Took a walk outside, made a million stand. Gotta see this through cause I can't say goodbye. I'm living on the edge, now I'm MIA. And if I come back, never be the same. Took a long time, now I'm so high. Don't believe me, look in my eyes. Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing. Don't give a fuck if I cut my arm bleeding. No, I don't give a fuck if I cut my arm bleeding. This is my last resort. Cut my life in a million pieces. Walk through fire cause I got no reason. Yeah, don't kill me out cause I'm bleeding. Drink juggernaut, now I'm healing. Back and forth, I wage a war inside. I toss and turn at night, it hurts and then I break through, how to find myself. Took a last resort to fix this. Cause I'm losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine. Losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine. Nothing's alright, nothing is fine. I'm running and I'm crying. Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing. Don't give a fuck if I cut my arm bleeding. Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing. Don't give a fuck if I cut my arm bleeding. Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing. Don't give a fuck if I cut my arm bleeding. Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort.
Hold me, hopelessness, never let me go. broken, all my hope is swinging by a thread. If I put more trust in myself and listen to what you said, I'm worth more than I believe. I am more than just a face that hides beneath the mask I wear, a mask I can't replace.
I feel like the hatred has just separated. The heart and the spirit have been dislocated. A whole generation miseducated. A ticking time bomb to be detonated. I've seen the best of us drag through hell. Yeah, we put a crown upon the infidel. Shaking my head, will forever be enslaved by the war machine. And it goes on and on and on. It's the blood in your vein, the thought in your brain, the heart in your chest that drives you insane. The need for us to break the cycle. It's the rise and the fall, the ones who stand tall, the dark before dawn that need to move on. I think it's time to break the cycle.
Yeah, I've been running and running to keep it 100, it's all that I wanted. But lately I don't get the stomach. The higher the summit, the harder the plummet. They know me all over this planet. I'm just a man and I can't understand it. Proud that I win and I did it myself. Probably wouldn't if I got the help. Hearing subliminals all on myself. Feel like I'm breaking, I'm falling to hell. Told me I'm sick and I tell her, oh well. Rather be dead than to know that I failed. Live for the chase, life is a race. I'm out of space, I'ma get on my face. I got a taste, well the whole play finna get laced if you step out of place. Like, first off, you don't run nothing. All talk and your team bluffing. My squad, we all dream crushing. We ain't rushing, no discussion. All I know is us made for this. Paid for this, yeah, slave for this. Been down and I'ma get it right. Get on sight like down and I'ma get it right. Dead on sight like been down and I'ma get it right. Dead on sight like
family same addiction, my soul just writes it off, it's fiction. Wasted away, all that you say, meaningless, hopeless if you're not okay. Wasted away, hoping for something, knowing nothing will ever change. I can't sleep, I can't live like this.
reflection, I'll never forget. You overdid it. You let it take control. You got hooked on the feeling and never let it go. The same old situation, same old family, same addiction. My soul just writes it off, it's fiction. Wasted away, all that you say, meaningless, hopeless if you're not okay. Wasted away, hoping for something, knowing nothing will ever change. If I'm wasted, I'll just face it. It's all wasted, I am wasted, hoping for something, no, nothing will ever change. Empty-handed, hopeless hesitation, family mirror with no reflection, a broken home beyond redemption. I'm done, so fucking done being wasted away. Wasted away, all that you say, meaningless, hopeless if you're not okay. Wasted away, hoping for something, knowing nothing will ever change. If I'm wasted, I'll just face it. It's all wasted, I am wasted, hoping for something, no, nothing will ever change. Losing hope, about to break, but I'm not running away. Dancing with the demons in your eyes. Say you wanna leave, but that's a lie. You break me down, I'll find a way to get back off the ground. You don't believe me, but I'll tell you now. It's over now, it's over now. Shit, take a step back down. I'll face the fire and force you to bow. And if you still cannot figure it out, it's over now, 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 now. Too late to fight, you've lost your mind. Lost the line, lost the line. Too late to hide, so long, goodbye. Lost the line, lost the line. Wait, I'm just about to break. I'm pushing through the pain. Believe me, you can't get away. Too late to fight, you've lost your mind. Lost the line, lost the line. Fighting with these feelings in my mind. The devil at my door says do or die. Break me down, I'll find a way to get back off the ground. You don't believe me, but I'll tell you now. It's over now, it's over now. Shit, take a step back down. I'll face the fire and force you to bow. And if you still cannot figure it out, it's over now, 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 now. Too late to fight, you've lost your mind. Lost the line, lost the line. Too late to hide, Truth unfold. You stole me while you fell for another man, as you were born a daughter. Tell me how you do, tell me why you do it. And while I bled, you were lying to me from his bed. So go and love him instead, 'cause now we got nothing left but a truth and it's cold. Well, now I know I'm better off alone. You were never worthy of my love. Rather be lonely than with you. And when your lies stop working, you will know you deserve to end up on your own. Rather be lonely than with you. Now I see your soul. Tell me, how do you live with the lies and the secrets so long, long? I only love for what I thought we had. Congratulations, it went as you planned. To leave for forgiveness, you burned all your bridges. I'm done listening, so don't come back. Well, now I know I'm better off alone. You were never worthy of my love. Rather be lonely than with you. And when your lies stop working, you will know you deserve to end up on your own. Rather be lonely than with you. Rather be lonely than with you. Let truth unfold. You stole me while you fell for another man, as you were born a daughter. You weren't even bothered. Well, now I know I'm better off alone. You were never worthy of my love. Rather be lonely than with you. And when you lie to everyone you know, you deserve to end up on your own. Rather be lonely than with you. Rather be lonely than with you.
I want you, I need you, I can't live without you. I'm hurting, I'm bleeding, you mess with my feelings. I loved you, I hate you, I'm dying to hold you. I'm falling to pieces, you bring out my demons. Tell me if I'm leaving, would you miss me? Tell me if I'm bleeding, would you fix me? Tell me why the lies with these dark thoughts. Tell me how to heal with a broken heart. Tell me if it's real or if it's in my head. Tell me, do you feel me when you're in my bed? Tell me that it wasn't all for nothing. Tell me we're still holding on to something. Loving you is suicide. You're the poison in my mind. I learned to love the way you lie. Cross my heart and hope to die. Loving you is
holding off of nothing. Tell me we're still holding on to something. Loving you is suicide. You're the poison in my mind. I learned to love the way you lie. Cross my heart and hope to die. Loving you is just my dreams for me. All I learned is instant history. Is this how the surface will break, releasing the pressure, the horrors that await? Hell hath no fury like a human born. It's only real if you can't replace it. And now I'm losing all control. Why do I fear it? This is the sound that we make. Can you hear it? This is the sound that we make. Can you hear it? I love the sound when it breaks. Can you hear it? This is the sound that we make. Can you hear it? Dear God, we're sharing in the streets, 'cause all our love is instant history. We could go to any time or place, but the history's a nightmare. I'm sure we'll awake. I got a fever in my bones, gets me so high that I can taste it. And now I'm losing all control. Why do I fear it? This is the sound that we make. Can you hear it? This is the sound that we make. Can you hear it? I love the sound when it breaks. Can you hear it? This is the sound that we make. Can you hear it? Hell hath no fury like a human born. It's only real if you can't replace it. And now I'm losing all control. Why do I fear it? This is the sound that we make. Can you hear it? This is the sound that we make. Can you hear it? I love the sound when it breaks. Can you hear it? This is the sound that we make. Can you hear it? This is the sound that we make.
I'm stuck inside my head and I can't fight it. These walls are caving in and I can't hide it. I try to trick myself and think that this is who I am, but deep inside I know that I just keep on lying. Oh, I don't wanna be the one who's stuck inside this chase. This gravity is pulling me down. I want it bad, 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 bad. I'm stuck in all the sad, 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 sad feeling. And now you know that the feeling won't go. I can't kill the demons that try to stay, but I'll fight it my way. I'm bad. Never good enough is all I'm thinking. I feel the water rise and I keep sinking. I wonder if what's left is just an empty broken mess. But I beat myself back up and I keep fighting. Oh, I don't wanna be the one who's stuck inside this chase. This gravity is pulling me down. I want it bad, 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 bad. I'm stuck in all the sad, 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 sad feeling. And now you know that the feeling won't go. I can't kill the demons that try to stay, but I'll fight it my way. I'm bad.
see is wrong in me. Don't wanna hear what you have to say to me. Don't wanna hear I already know. Don't give a damn what you see is wrong in me. Wrong in me, wrong in me.
This break me. Even while the ground is shaking, I'm steady, I'm indestructible. I won't let this crush me. Even while the world is breaking, I'm ready, I'm indestructible. Destructible. My heart is made of fire, my body's made of steel. My hands are working harder than what you think is real. So you can do anything, anything, yeah, anything you want with me. Honestly, I dare you, come and beat me up, lock me in. You try it, I will always, always win. 'Cause I won't let this break me. Even when the ground is shaking, is made of iron. My strength I find within, and I will never bow down. No, I don't care what you think. So you can do anything, anything, yeah, anything you want with me. Honestly, I dare you, come and beat me up, lock me in. You try it, I will always, always win. Oh, I won't let this break me. Even when the ground is shaking, I'm myself in a dark hell. How am I doing? I'm not well. Just woke up in a motel alone. Guess I blacked out. Popping pills, not paying bills. I can't sit still, my cup refills. I'm getting chills, I know the drill. I'm feeling ill, mixing with lemonade, giving to my decay. Only myself to blame. I know she prays. No friend to lend a hand. Burned every bridge I'm in. Not one lie left to tell. I know I need help.
I'm breaking, can you change me? In a nightmare, somebody wake me. Treading water till I can't see. I black out, won't wake up till tomorrow. Watch me drown at the bottom of a bottle. Killing myself till I black out. Living in hell till I black out. Want it to be over, waking up sober. Catch my breath and I count to 3. Want it to be over, devil's on my shoulder. Lift this curse right off of me. Black out, I black out. Black out, I black out.
Drinking, smoking 3 packets, thinking don't be so average. Shaking in a jean jacket, see panic, mean addict. That's when dreams vanish. Want me to rehab it? It's past a bad habit, I can't stand it, I need answers.
I'm breaking, can you change me? In a nightmare, somebody wake me. Treading water till I can't see. I black out, won't wake up till tomorrow. Watch me drown at the bottom of a bottle. Killing myself till I black out. Living in hell till I black out. Want it to be over, waking up sober. Catch my breath and I count to 3. Want it to be over, devil's on my shoulder. Lift this curse right off of me.
Truth is burning in my eyes, feeling like I'm half alive. I swear this is the last time. Escaping my suicide.
Escaping my suicide.
Truth is burning in my eyes, feeling like I'm half alive. I swear this is the last time. Escaping my suicide.
Black out.